Hey erudites, this is the continuation of the Graham's Law. I am Francis Xavier, and in this lesson, we are going to determine the point where two gases meet when they diffuse toward each other. Diffusion is the process where particles move from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration until they spread out evenly. Now let's watch a short demonstration video titled Diffusion in Action, the reaction of ammonia and hydrogen chloride courtesy of the Royal Society of Chemistry. In this demonstration, we observe a long glass tube with cotton balls placed at both ends. So one is soaked in ammonia or NH3 in the left, and other one is soaked in the right is hydrogen chloride or HCl. So as time passed, both gases began to diffuse, meaning their particles started to move and mix through in the air. When two gases met, they reacted and formed a white ring of ammonia chloride or NH4Cl. But here, the white ring didn't form exactly in the middle. It formed closer to the hydrogen chloride side. This is because ammonia particles move faster because they are lighter, while hydrogen chloride particles are heavier and move more slowly. This is the formula we are going to use to find out where the two gases meet when they diffuse to each other. This formula is derived from the Graham's law of diffusion. Now let us apply that formula to problem number 1. Two cotton plugs soaked with HCl and NH3 are inserted into opposite ends of a glass tube 100 centimeters long. A white ring of NH4Cl forms when the two gases meet. At what distance from the NH3 end does the ring appear? So we first write down our givens. So alamin na agad natin yung molar masses ng dalawang gas na binigay sa atin. So the molar mass of HCl, so H is 1 and Cl is 35.45. We're just going to round it off to 35. That gives us a total of 36 grams. For NH3, N is 14 and H is 1 times 3. That will be 17 grams. And it is said here that we have a length of 100. So going to the formula D1, so our diffusion of gas here, since sinabi niyang at what distance from the NH3, so D NH3 is equal to, so it means na NH3 yung ating subscript 1 and that the molar mass 2 is yung other gas natin which is the HCl. Square root of 36 grams all over the square root of 17 plus square root of 36, multiply all of it by 100.0 because of your length. And this will give you 59.27, or we can just do 59 centimeters. So it means that the white ring forms 59 centimeters from the NH3 end. And you can calculate kung ano yung end ng HCl, babawasan nyo lang yung ating length. So kung ang length ng ating test or glass tube is 100.0, so ima-minus nyo yung 59, that will give you 41 cm. Problem 2, a 120.0 centimeter long glass tube has cotton plugs soaked with H2S and SO2 at opposite ends. So when they meet, a white ring forms. At what distance from the H2S end will the ring appear? So as usual, we write down our givens. So H2S and SO2. So we need to get the molar masses of the two gases, starting with H2S. H2S, so yung H, as we know, 1 times 2, so 2, plus S, which is 32, that will give us 34 grams of. For SO2, S is 32, and oxygen is 16 times 2, 32 plus 32 is 64 grams. Now we have a length of 120 centimeters. And substituting that to the formula, since ang sinabi sa atin na end ay H2S, so replace 1 with H2S. That means your subscript 2 is SO2, and ang molar mass ng ating gas 2 is 64 grams, and ang ating molar mass 1 is 34. Writing it down sa ating formula, substituting it all the values, and Calculate this into your calculator. And you will get an answer of 69.409 cm, or since 2 sig figs, 69 centimeters from the H2S end. Again, if you want to calculate the other end, so just subtract it from your given length,